Hopefully this doesn't sound too weird. I know the acoustics must be way different because bigger room, and I haven't put up my acoustic foam just yet because I need to get everything out first. Hopefully you can hear me though.
Yeah, I'm having some issues. Steam VR.
Oh no.
I reset. Apparently, I'm standing straight up. Apparently, my floor is in my waist.
Oh, that's a quick fix at least. That's happened to me before.
I have no idea how to fix it. I've spent like this
do you
entire time
have
trying to fix it.
Open, what do they call it? Open VR settings? Or advanced, VR advanced settings?
Yeah.
Open that up. Go to
Okay.
Space Fix. Put your controller on the ground,
Okay.
and then click Fix Floor.
Oh, okay. Well.
There you go. Oh.
I clicked on something.
Oh no. There you go.
Okay. And now it says facing that. That's facing towards my desk, and I do not need it to be facing towards my desk.
I was checking to see if you guys could see what I see. Luckily, no, you don't see. I have my play space boundaries set up so I know while I'm getting used to it. How are y'all doing? Hi, Zan.
What if I... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's how I reset myself from pulling myself up.
Something happened with your...
That's my play space reset. And apparently it's defaulting to down here.
Interesting.
So, and I've done absolutely nothing to change it. So I don't know what fucking caused it.
Yeah, the bindings on that is the hardest part. That I don't know. I haven't reset mine in a while.
Well, it's supposed to just be reset offsets, and apparently whatever the default is has me in the floor. Like, well, no, I think it like either shoots it straight up, more like my play space straight up, or across the fucking world.
Maybe it needs to know the floor fix thing first. It might be a Steam VR restart thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I've restarted it once before because, well, no, I've actually restarted in the entirety of VR. So something within it got
I know
scuffed.
Steam VR updated recently. So it might have to do with that. I'm getting used to this.
That checks out. Oh, the walk
I'm
space.
super happy.
Let's see what happens if I make it a
Hello.
profile. Okay, let's go back.
Fixing shit. Whee! We love our VR scuff. We love it. Oh. It's a good start. You're not on the floor. Oh, never mind.
Fix floor. Recenter. Apply space offsets as center. Roughly, yeah.
Hmm.
No.
Oh.
Oh, God, for Christ's sake. Fix floor.
Oh, sake of the floor, what
Recenter.
is your wisdom?
VR is hard.
VR do be like that sometimes.
I think it has something to do with a chaperone. Okay, I don't know what. Okay. Why are you pointing that way?
Huh. Hello.
What's going on?
Troubleshooting.
What broke?
Apparently Steam VR or OVR advanced settings broke something.
Oh no.
I might have to redo my play space. That well, then I will just remove set offsets so that way I don't fucking just until I
The glamorous life of VR.
okay. So I'll probably do that out of habit because, you know, but I'm gonna have to redo my room now. That's gonna be annoying.
Maybe it'll fix itself next restart, who knows? Just glitch in the matrix.
Who knows?
Words. It's gonna be weird until I get, like,
My
acoustic
audio
foam.
glitched when you said that.
Oh! I just assume, like, I sound kind of like I'm in a tunnel, because the space.
No, I don't hear anything like that.
Okay, that's good. Like, I can hear a little bit of the echo just from the I don't have acoustic stuff up yet.
If I'm listening hard enough for it, I can hear it a little bit. But it's not distracting.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to be careful, because a little bit more. Well, it's easy for Phoebe to hear me, apparently. Because there's a vent between the two rooms.
Ah, yes, Vince.
Yay. So I have to be a bit careful tonight. I need to see how normal I can act.
Okay, that's getting the...
Oh?
I'm slowly... Okay, I'm back in the center.
Okay.
So, I know
We're getting there. We're getting there.
just the offset shooting me through the floor is the only issue now. Oh, I'm actually a little too far forward for my center, because my center is right underneath my ceiling fan.
Oh. Yeah, I put up my boundaries
And
so I can get used to this. And my center. I was able to see through things like the other night, but it's not giving me that setting again. Don't know why.
Okay, so now I just gotta. How the fuck do I bring it back?
We'll get there.
Hey, Shugi.
Hi, Shuggy.
Hi, cuties.
Shuggy, I'm free. I am free. Play space free. Look at this shit.
Oh,
Finally,
look at you.
I can move.
Oh my gosh.
I'm super excited.
You're moving.
Moving.
Moving. You're grooving.
I can groove now. But I probably shouldn't because the Kigurumi is hot.
Understandable.
So far everything's working, I think, which is good. First time trying to stream VR in the new place.
Nice.
Gotta get used to this. Hello.
I need to check if someone's here.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know what happens if I.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, pain.
Oh no.
Physical pain.
No.
Sick of the floor.
It's something up with the offsets. They got fucked up somehow.
Do you do a lot of play spacing up and down?
More than you would realize. Because I didn't realize how often I did it
Huh.
until I
I'm
watched.
so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, physical pain.
I'll get there. I believe. Hey.
It's Ribbo.
Ribbo!
It's me, Agabo. It's you. No. He's so cute.
Okay. Even though it's telling me I should be facing that way.
So fast.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Fast.
What? Are people already in?
Yes.
To ask some people questions.
Yes.
I was just wondering because there was a lot of people in here. All right.
Yeah, troubleshooting.
Oh, I was exploding in people.
Yeah, I am giga scuffed right now.
I heard you required questions.
Ribbo! Yes. Hi.
My
Give me the
mind
lesser
has
version. Do I need
congealed
to
and
be in the
figured
smaller
out a
version of the
reason to be here. I've got a bit to do.
Well, there he goes.
You see, I came here for the event for the free food, but I never got the free food. But I got food from other people, but I was wondering if the free food is still on the table.
Ah, yeah. It's probably okay. Echo's in there.
I got me an appetite, boys. I got me.
Requirements says you could have checked yourself, but I will check it for you as I am a gracious moderator.
So
I'm a
magnanimous.
gracious department manager, yes.
So where am I?
So you do need to change based on of the materials, yes. Do you have one that's 12 or under?
I think I do have a 12 version. Let me have a look. See. Yes, I do actually.
Yeah, I should be good. I don't think I'm gonna mess around with it. So Sig's not sitting down today.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's the funny thing. Like the fact that my
I'll just redo my entire play space because I think the Steam VR update may have
That's so
fucked
weird.
it up.
Cause like I mean I guess I can't really tell because I'm pretty sure I thought
Yeah,
mine
it was-
updated after I did my.
Whatever happened between AA and within the last week,
Huh.
because it was fine. It was fine Saturday and Sunday,
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Hope you're okay.
and then whatever and that Monday, because I was fine that Monday. So whatever happened there happened between Monday within the past few days.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be able to tell because technically I had to redo my play space anyway because of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know whether it changed stuff.
It's probably time I had to redo it anyway, so I could include the new desk I have in here.
Yeah, new desk. Oh, I'm facing the back of the room. That's what I'm doing.
Just be in like the tiny form of this would be funny.
Oh, yeah, I
There we
gotta.
go.
If you see me do this at any point, it's to make sure I'm not facing the wrong.
Yeah, there's a thing for the chaperone that should like let you see through into the room.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't work. I have it enabled. It doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened because it was
I
working
think
for me like a couple days ago, and now it isn't.
Yeah, the chaperone is somehow broken now. I think that's
Huh.
what. I think that's what scuffed everything. Is the chaperone is like making things misread everything.
Interesting.
Time as like, you know, other characters like, aren't you naked? Because you're not wearing clothes. Like, oh, I'm not fur. It's like, well, I mean, is that clothing? It can be made into clothing.
For anthro?
It's always
clothing?
that funny.
Weird.
That's fine.
It's. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just redo everything. I'll make it a thing tomorrow to redo it all since I gotta wash my dogs.
Look at him on trying to tell me they don't wear fucking clothes.
I know
Dog
that's
washing in
weird
play
to say.
space. Change it.
It's the time of where Tuesdays is generally where I do everything that I've been putting off in terms of like house and stuff like that.
Yes.
Tomorrow's
So-
gonna be tomorrow's gonna be something. So is Wednesday, but
Camera viewpoint is I see half through my head.
tomorrow in preparation for Wednesday.
Whilst I'm in perfect. So
It'll be
I can have it a
fine.
little bit more reversed and top down.
I hope
I
so.
don't have to worry too much about things.
Say.
Yeah.
All right.
Compared to like
What was that accent? For a moment, I think I was going a little bit cockney on there. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I was just having severe issues with my play space.
I figured, but I don't. The other people might not know.
Okay.
Why am I so sweaty?
What's
Oh, yeah,
that?
'cause I'm in Texas.
Yep, that could do it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, at least it's not Kansas where it's like negatives one day and then high 80s the next
That's
day.
happening here, actually. That's the worst part of it.
I've never been to an MMR lobby before, so this will be a fun time.
It's like that, but with seasons.
Hmm.
It's winter one week, and then it's immediately spring, then it's summer again, and then it's winter. And then what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why is it storming?
I need to get turn signal back on somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. That checks out.
That's pretty much the seasonal system of Texas.
Gonna at least try to fix my play space again.
Rubo, I have a play
Or
space
the
now.
Center.
You have a place
I am
that's
hyped.
also for you. Look at you! You can waddle around. Oh my God! You can skip.
Woo!
Let's go.
I'm super
I
excited.
can walk from.
It's sad. I can do
I walk from here, and I can walk shimmy shimmy
Ooh.
over to here.
Hell yeah.
I also have. Oh, I was about to message you, Wolf. But I also have laundry baskets there right now, so I have to be careful.
Mm.
What is the dog doing?
The fun part,
Oh.
that's the best part, line having to explain to the people about monsters, and then it's like, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Second opinion. Because they are literally in not anthropomorphic form. You think them not having clothes when they're like that is fine, right?
Because they're only getting swords.
An animal.
Yeah.
I'm
They're
pretty
an
sure that's
animal.
fine. It's like
the Pokemon
Pokemon.
exists. Yeah, the Pokemon exists here.
Yeah.
The deep
Do they have to wear pants?
war shenanigans, yeah.
Cool.
Fucking go.
Just want to make sure I got the second opinion on that.
Fair enough, otherwise, like, half of the fucking metaverse.
How dare you be a naked tiny dog?
Also, random.
That's scandalous.
Shave him.
More just, like, specific
Look, considering
rules.
last time he got anywhere near losing fur, it was because someone got very fiery whilst he was fighting them.
We probably should not
Surprised
be
you're
in
not wearing
spawn
your
location.
samurai
Yeah.
outfit.
Okay. I'm good, whatever you are, because I
I'm
don't
surprised
like
you're not doing it with
All good. No, it's okay.
going into the lobby.
I like this
Oh,
outfit
good.
already.
Hey, boy,
Ah,
good to
okay.
see you. I'll see you when I pee.
You go through. You go
Hopefully
through
people can hear
the vibe.
things. I'm assuming so because I see it on my...
At certain points, it's I like this one more. Like this one more.
see it on my screen, but...
Yes. Also, just
I have to use
it's
this one because it's the updated one. It has
also
my sans
unironically,
eye.
At least it says it's going through, but also the thing said it was going through before.
It's also just because of this. This is the only one with the answers.
Ah.
Okay.
I have to the other one.
Alright, the toggle. There
The toggle.
we go. MMR toggle.
Ah, yes.
The MMR toggle.
Yes, that's important.
Not-
Very
not the-
important.
I am standing up straight. It's just
Not the toggle.
The
I
toggle.
always look slouched from the front.
I think it's the hat.
To be fair, a lot of things could be
Okay.
the toggle.
I don't think it's
True. I technically have two the toggles, so
shirt.
Looks like at least the
one of which I can.
Stomach
the tattoos got updated, or at least they're lighter.
It's just like,
because they're
there's
skinny.
a shape here.
Yes, I did fit. I dragged over the ones that I had been using because I had an actual material that said tattoos on it.
Ah, yes.
Stomach.
So they're not as dark. But yes, this is the other toggle.
Ah, yes.
At some point.
The other
The
toggle.
other the toggle.
Oh, really?
Other one is just Fenrir. There we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
there's a spicy eye.
The spicy. The spicy.
That's my microphone.
Oh god damn, yeah, I know that works.
Oh, it's loud.
Ooh. Well, it seems everyone is gathered already
Would you
outside.
believe it?
Lawrence. Hmm.
That apparently, did you happen to see the comms at all? The whole bard thing going on in there.
No? I've been a bit busy.
Apparently. Well, I peeked at it before.
Well, yes, you would
Really?
find out things about bards, would you not?
Well, yes, but allegedly.
Allegedly.
There are bards who don't do what bards do, sing or tell stories. What is that? You're not a bard then, at that
What?
point. Apparently bards are known for their bards mainly are known for their rapier,
Arabia.
whatever it's called, proficiency, and apparently the harp style bow. That's
What?
apparently what defines a bard, not the singing and the storytelling.
Harp style bow.
It's a bow with multiple strings where you can pluck the strings and it makes a harp music. However,
That's just called a
it still
koto.
requires the playing. I'm unfamiliar.
A koto. Small instrument to pluck strings.
Oh well, no, this is an actual bow.
What? That seems ridiculously
I've seen one.
complicated.
It's highly impractical. It's highly impractical, but still, you would also play it like a harp. However, that also requires you actually being a bard and knowing how to play the music.
I suppose. Or
Without
musician.
the storytelling and the singing or singing, you're just a martial fighter or a mage. You're not a bard.
Darling, I'm told there are plenty of kinds of bards. Artistic types, dancers. I suppose some of my ladies could have been.
Yes, true.
That is not singing or storytelling, though I suppose it is a different kind of
completely-
storytelling.
I completely forgot about that. Yes, dancing would and the artistry would count, but without those specific things, you're just.
Hmm.
Am I wrong in believing that?
Perhaps not, but... And people have also told me
Without
something
those
about
specific-
some sort of bard that simply focuses on swordplay, like some sort of dance. Perhaps that is the rapier thing.
Well, technically, that's still more of a dance then.
I suppose. Darling, you are the bard. Why are you expecting me to know all these things?
It's more of me venting in a way, I guess, or making sure I'm not going insane.
Well, yes, maybe you weren't insane in Asgard.
Well,
You come back here and you immediately focus
fair
on
point.
bard talk in the comms.
well,
There's so many better things to focus on.
Like you, for one, yes.
Mhm. So why are you getting all worked
Although,
up?
I was-
And not in the good way.
I'm uncertain. I was just, I don't know, nagging at the back of my brain.
Oh, is it his fault? Stop that. Stop that. No more nagging.
I don't know who it's him. I think it was just
Hmm.
more of a
More.
me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon around here are relatively friendly. Just, don't
Once I didn't miss you.
really aggressive towards them.
Oh, there are some faces I have not seen in a while.
Most of the Pokemon around here are ghost types. I understand what you mean.
Hello there.
You seem okay. You don't smell bad.
Hello, dears. How are you?
Always lovely.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Oh.
Good to see you both again. Welcome back.
I take it.
It's been far too long.
Kise.
Oh, someone else is excited.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, we should probably head in instead of just, crowding the fountain.
Yes, I was going to ask if there was some sort of ritual going on out here.
There were a lot of people all standing at the front.
Oh, it is Snake's brother.
We need to pet it.
the right place.
You found it. Wonderful. Good to see you, dear.
Probably best we don't crowd it.
Eventually. But yeah, Lion, welcome.
So you
to one of
apparently
my
do not
favorite
need the
places. I
information,
love
but
dimensionally
it is always good to
transcendental,
have.
okay? I'm on loud than most of the time.
Yeah, it was a lot more stuff in the front.
Oh, it's quite busy in here.
Yeah.
It's more empty.
So let's see. We have. I've been gone for about 2 days.
2 days too
We
long.
have about 7. We have about a week before.
I mean, her dad is here, but he's always here.
Oh, yes. Right, we need to get on that. Oh. Should speak with Echo again about what he needs. I've been making plenty of decorations.
Yes, I noticed when you were making something when I returned home.
I was making many, many things.
I could certainly tell.
There are many things to be made, and plenty of things to get one blind off of. Never mind. Hello, darlings!
Was giving it a puffin.
Oh!
I think they might be too late.
If it's the Eevee I think it is, it's going to be extremely shy, and him being an extremely hyperactive puppy dog is going to make it even more shy.
Oh dear.
They seem to have a connection with it. Just offered it a puffin and it came straight to her.
It seemed fine. I gave it some food.
I'm just saying.
Oh, it is guilty here.
Before is extremely shy.
I've not seen him around in a while.
Is that so?
Sorry, what'd you ask?
Still there?
Well, I was more saying we have 7 days before a certain ring.
Oh. Oh, I thought you meant... I have been very busy.
Well, no, that too.
Oh, I was talking about how you
Just we would have
be a puffin. Whereas
8 rings, mastercrafted, solid gold.
Exciting.
could be.
Did you wish to say that so in the open?
Oh, now there's 2 EVs.
A pleasure.
Possibly. Oh, there's Blake.
There would still be a lot he would need to be caught up on.
That is true.
She's babysitting me.
Is there anything?
Speaking of which...
I haven't been here since.
Me. I don't.
Your vacation's all around there. Good to see you, Guilty. Has been some time.
Good to see you again, friend.
Oh yes, I assume busy. Everyone has been.
Well, we've been quite busy ourselves.
Yes, exactly. Have festivities to plan for the next week. 1 year anniversary of the guild.
Or the progenitor.
Going splendidly so far. Oh, indeed. I believe we've come quite a while. Oh, we did forget that, let us say, the partnership with, 9 Heavens of the Meat Rack, so plenty of things to celebrate recently.
And we also have to prepare for the gala.
Oh yes, the Meta Gala. Very exciting. I have been working on those outfits.
I was invited to that. I was just not sure. With galas, balls, and things like that, they're not my forte.
They are not mine either. However, Kise is...
entertained the idea
Yes, you do not get a
Making
say in this.
listing up some best Scargam.
Someone has to match me.
And I was like, do I really want to go to that kind of function? No, I don't think I do.
Oh, more fun for
Parties
us.
have never really been my thing.
Hopefully very good food. They have very good food. Thanks,
CTC auction.
Oh yes, are they going to have another one of those? That was certainly something.
Oh, you should have seen the auction that happened here a little bit ago. It went kind of crazy.
Oh, do not remind me.
It was a flashback to the ZTC.
Yes, somewhat. But for a better purpose, I suppose.
69 trillion credits.
But it went toward guild funds, so just the inventory of things that we need alone and all the researching that Elise needs to do in Leaky, we'll probably run through that very quickly somehow. Especially Leaky's experiments.
That is true.
I mean, yeah, when you have enough money to fund a small space military, you can buy a ton of unique and advanced magical items for use in production of things.
Yes, especially alchemical supplies, which go away very quickly. Leaky has made some sort of draconic yogurt.
That amount of money.
Alchemical supplies, yeah.
With that amount of money where I came from, you could fund the entire world's armed forces several times over.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We could buy out an entire Okia. No, probably the entirety of Yoshiwara's Okia. Every single Oiran out of a contract. That is actually incredible to think out of nowadays.
Listen, I know I may be a fancy computer when it comes down to it, but you start adding too many zeros and I run into that wonderful meat brain thing of, I can't conceptualize a number that big anymore.
No.
Yes.
At least no one died. People could have died. It was a bit exciting than that. Except for the fact that I was there and I could have died.
Yes, Mona was not expecting that in the slightest, so Banshee being
It's
a
Banshee.
Oh,
On
yeah.
the stage with the microphone.
It's a good thing she wouldn't got her gag.
Yes.
For disaster happened.
Yes, had to pull people out of the room very quickly.
Luckily, Eyes was on top of it. I, unfortunately, was sidetracked at the time.
But you made it eventually.
Gee, I wonder how and why.
No, he was busy elsewhere. But he made it up.
How much did your bid end up going to? A few million, right?
I don't remember. I remember it started at a mill.
Yeah, several of us got together and pooled some funds just to like start her bid at a mill.
Date auctions are apparently a very serious thing. I did not realize.
I mean, the idea was to, drive your bid up to an exorbitant degree because you are priceless.
Say mostly because it is good for the guild. But I appreciate either one.
And good for the guild.
Yes.
No, Flux got me.
Oh, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said, May?
Still alive, dog.
Partially, but I don't.
Oh.
Alright, I'll repeat it then. Yeah, the idea was to drive your bid up to an exorbitant degree to help drive home so that you
Oh,
are
hello, Alice dear.
priceless.
Hello, welcome. Quite a good amount of faces tonight. Exciting. We've been getting quite a good number of people around recently. New faces, whatnot. Hopefully more for the celebration. I still need to talk to Echo about
Oh yeah.
setting things up properly.
I'll be right back. So.
So what have you been busy with, dear?
The people at the group were doing
Relaxing for once.
told you they were asking for you.
I am shocked. Consider me shocked.
Yeah, they wanted you there.
Oh, really?
Retired from a position of
You and me only had
capacity at least.
none of the others.
Oh, that was true.
Always out and about on business.
About the life of your Miguel.
Fiance's in town on vacation, so she's relaxing too.
Oh, wonderful.
And then that creature turns
State of not breaking things up with the Hellfires.
That is the best sort of life, honestly. See, you should take a page out of his book, darling. As soon as things are finished, very long vacation.
Took me nearly 2 years to get there.
Oh, it is not going to be that long. Do you not get any idea? It is not going to be that long.
Of a monster. Embryos eventually pop out of that.
We still need to find a proper
I'll
house.
try not to.
And we can relax there.
So it's not a creature just transformed.
Yes.
That is Echo. That
Yes.
is not me.
I was mistaken.
We are trying to find something bigger than that little apartment outside of Zafira. A place that can have a proper shrine. We did find this nice city that very much reminds me of back home. What do they call it? Kugane?
I'm uncertain. The name escapes me.
Something like that.
But that sounds close.
And someplace back in the motherland seemed very apropos. Plenty of space, plenty of work for Echo. Shrine area.
It would have to count as a language, like.
Hopefully soon enough. Simply need to see whether they're actually, let us say, selling plots of land.
But look at like a gorilla. They don't have a language.
My friends and I, we came into a collection of apartments not too long ago.
But they don't make words.
See if there's a hangout spot.
Really? We were doing that for a while. We have a cottage. Out in the woods.
We had a talk about that, the weird sword.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's more of an exception.
Well, we ended up following the road down, finding several more random weapons and artifacts, which eventually led us to, what would you call it, an abandoned city, almost?
Somewhat.
Where we found a very powerful...
I could probably do that with snowball.
It does seem like some sort of very cursed... Yes, cursed staff. Also, there was that one ruin that had the incredible pressure, the spiritual energy. Took the color out of everything.
The one that could have very been something involving Jotuns or...
Oh, right.
The sword was, I would say, would be an ice giant size sword. It was driven into the ground, and when you approached it, it drained the color out of everything. And the mana was so thick within the air, almost the best way I can describe it is a static in your eyes.
It's most uncomfortable.
Definitely a cursed object that
Yes, which is why we closed down the road leading to the cabin.
Getting a Pokemon is less. Catching more, forming a relationship.
My eyes has been taking care of the curse.
I'm not really into the whole, like, fighting.
Oh, not that in particular. Plenty of other things, but not that.
Well, mostly the things that I've been doing recently.
Well, yes. But that stresses me, of course. Oh. Well, no. He very much enjoys plans that come up with trouble, which generally I do not mind. I was certainly would be fine. You are fine.
Technically speaking, yes. I have more recently, a few days ago, stole from people who probably I shouldn't have stolen from.
No, they deserve it.
You know, scope out how some of my friends had to deal with some things. There is actual significant color difference.
Which...
right, yeah.
And I'm planning on doing something that has a very high chance of not ending well. Very large risk, very large reward.
Let's focus on the reward part.
As Kise reminds me, focus on the reward, that's all that matters. Well, I guess... Do you recall of the ring Drobnir?
Of course. The ring that would keep splitting off, yes.
Yes.
Times 9 rings each day, right?
Every 9 days it splits itself into 9 different rings.
That's what it was.
I may have stolen that.
Allegedly, we do not talk about crimes here, remember that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, let me
Excuse me,
back it up a little
perhaps
bit.
not so.
Before you continue, any of this is giving me a
I see Geldir. Wait a minute.
I was not expecting you to be open in the middle of the floor, my love.
Well, you're the one who tells me not to hide anything.
Well, yes, from me.
Being honest, the people that get pissed off of him stealing that will probably want me and others dead. So him telling me it means kind of nothing.
Oh, good, it works out then.
I'm not well liked or very popular back where we're kind of from.
Yeah, no, well, I didn't think so either until a conversation I had with someone. It just seems like it's the one person who doesn't like me very much.
The old man,
Yeah.
The utter asshole. Very much so.
Yes, so I have been planning. You're familiar with the story of my namesake, yes?
Yes.
Well, I have been planning to essentially fulfill that. Mainly because of the reward it would give. Me the ability to never leave Kise's side. Which led me on a very long expedition out of trying to figure out how to get to where I need to go.
I'm gonna go say hi to someone. I advise you try out saying hi.
I ended up discovering some things. Some runes I didn't recognize. Old. Very old. Through my research, I found out I was able to utilize these if I had one very specific material. A bark of Yggdrasil.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow, welcome.
Given the latent magical power such an item would have, I don't know how to explain it, but a raven brought me a piece. So
He claims it reminds him of something from back out.
Yes, I was actually going to speak to you at some point to see if you knew what a root was, so I could do what I needed to do, but seems like that was answered for me. But with these runes, I carved them on to the bark, which after I did, I ended up finding myself standing on the Rainbow Bridge.
The Waystone. That's what that sounds like.
Yes, however, it seems this allowed me to. Well, how did you? How was it put? Hijack the Bifrost?
Be very careful with that. Extremely careful.
Oh, I know.
I'm very much making sure that he does not do anything too foolish. I need him here.
Well, if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have come back from my little trip.
Well, that is obvious, yes, but
I used such a thing to go to Asgard, and I staked it out for several days. Found out where the old man hid or placed his ring. And so I planned a heist of sorts. A few days ago, I carried out the plan, and when I got there, things got weird. The amount of guard was doubled, like they were expecting me. However, wherever I went, they were conveniently moved, more or less.
I'm still concerned about that. Seems a bit too convenient.
Well, and when I...
It's deliberate. I'd say.
Yes,
Conveniently
when I got to
delivered.
the room and I went to grab the ring, Freya stopped me. We had a short conversation.
He's always so cryptic about that.
I know, and I told you I would tell you.
I know.
She ended up giving me the ring and ushering me on my way. She was very outspoken against our mutual one-eyed bastard.
Unsurprising.
Cryptic asshole.
On our way out, we were stopped by a... The only reason why we were stopped was because a certain furry friend of ours was recognized.
Of course he would be. That's what I was
By
worried
Loki.
about. That is a tricky one from your hometown, yes?
Very dangerous. There was a very brief conversation before he tried to attack me. That's when your charm went off.
Oh, good. I see.
Which was enough time for me to activate
See, this is why we make
my
Omamori.
waystone.
Oh dear.
Apologies to interrupt. I think something might need our attention.
Oh?
Oh?
Zante sneezed
Oh,
over
did they just
making
walk
business
out?
with Peep.
What?
Wait, what's going on? What happened?
Zante
Narcotic
Sneasel
deal.
is selling narcotics apparently.
They were doing it and they walked off.
Excuse me.
Because I told them not to do that. You might want to deal with that. At all.
He should not even be working right now. He is on vacation, technically.
That's working?
I was informed of some kind of narcotics deal going on.
No, they left.
As a second of security, I would ask you to not purchase or conduct illegal activities on the premises.
I was hungry. But okay.
Thank you.
It has no effect on me, but it just tastes good.
It's still illegal.
Fair point.
Because we are very close to Thornwell, so. of you are still on. What is it? Sabbatical.
Well, this seemed to be vastly more important than me being on leave.
You pet and everything.
I don't know if there's a polite way to say this, but what are you exactly?
Sounds. I looked back, and it held up a sign saying 200 credits.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It was like one of those tourist traps
Well,
where
as
they
you
just
can
say,
tell, I'm
oh,
a
this is
zombie.
free,
Wasn't always
and
a
then
zombie.
give you a
I've
bunch of necklaces and
been
says,
one for
okay,
about a
that's
week,
50.
but I'm getting used to it, you know.
You know, I was so impressed that I
So
just
if you're
gave them the money
retired,
real
what
quick
was your
fast.
job?
They're a huckster.
Politician, I see. Okay.
Keep forgetting how thick the carpets
for
are.
what city? What was it like?
Very
Oh,
thick.
I've heard of Zafira. Oh, former councilman. Interesting. But you got up to a lot of stuff as a councilman. Any interesting stories from being a councilman?
Oh, yes, darling.
What can I do for you?
I was wondering, can I do magic on the premises?
That makes sense for being
So long as it does not harm anyone around you.
It depends on what the magic is.
Can you get your name on the skull first?
Wing summoning, like to summon a chair under me. Speak with animals, things like that. Shamanistic magic.
Oh, that should be fine.
As long as it's not hostile magic.
That's very interesting armor you got there, though.
I don't know.
I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, that sounds fine to you.
I would only harm someone in self-defense.
Well,
Okay. Neat.
if at that point, if someone's threatening you, I'm part of security, and that flying pillbug behind you, Roland, is also part of security.
Oh, anti-spying person. Okay. I see.
So if anybody's harassing you or whatnot, you can come find me or Roland. There's a few others. I'm not sure if they're here though. Let us know and we will deal with it so you don't have to.
Also, if I remember correctly, sorry, continue.
Oh, cool.
If it's like conjuring a chair for you to sit on when there's no chairs around or speak with animals, I don't see why there would be an issue with that.
Okay. Also, if I remember correctly, we cannot catch the Pokemons here, correct?
Where do you find those?
That is probably more of a Roland question. I'm not too familiar with Pokemon.
Okay, so with the Pokemon here, yes, you are allowed to interact with them. However, a few rules we do stand by is you must ask for their consent, as they are intelligent, sentient, sapient creatures. And if you attempt to want to capture any of them, I will state that normal Pokeballs do not work on these premises.
Yes, we have our own, apparently.
A unique Pokeball. Yes, our own Pokeball available for people known as a consent ball. The consent ball essentially puts the ball in the hand of the player.
Hello again, dear.
They're able to enter and exit the ball at their own leisure.
What are you buying?
At any point they
Assortment of Pokemon and human snacks.
They can
Ooh.
disconnect their
Ooh, snacks. What sort of snacks do you have?
So like normal. So like with
we have different candy brands. We have like different chocolate types in terms of candy bars. We also have a half-off sale on sour candies.
Not as much of a fan of sour. Where's the most unique chocolate?
So like for Mistress here. That's a very interesting place. I could offer a consent ball if they want magic thing myself. So
enchanted dragon fruit.
Ooh, enchanted how? I'm curious.
Able to channel magic. I'd imagine it would be That makes sense. Wherever they want to go. And I noticed that yours are really glowy. they're not tethered to us in a way that they cannot control.
The enchantment in and of itself is to actually emulate the fruit in which the fruit grows. So you'll be feeling a strong, fresh breeze and a very scenty smell for the next hour.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ooh.
I don't have any parts of the
It's not stack.
I'm wondering if that's just a matter
I
of time at
see.
this point.
I shall try it.
Sneasel.
Ask one of.
It is the most expensive item, however.
Of course.
Just like a Patrick zombie.
See.
Sneasel. So that'll be about.
The other one would be Eyes, who's the head
Funny
of
thing
security.
about that is that I don't know. You know that whole
45
I
credits.
think I'm technically used to time at this point. And you know the whole trope of
Listen, one of my Kizami, here you are, dear.
I do believe that they ended
yeah,
up.
that's real. Oh, well,
Want to say.
Thank you, dear.
You'll find a chocolate bar that has different assortment of dragon fruit-like berries on it.
Or like nearly getting hit by a truck.
Ooh,
it turns out that actually happened to me,
curious.
and I just got hit by a truck.
Oh.
And I got fully dismembered.
As I stated, you feel a wind-like breeze and a very sweet-smelling sensation of berries in the air.
Oh, that is so good.
When my fingers came off my hand.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
The only one where it's hard not to eat my own supply sometimes.
Understandable. Oh.
Sneasel.
Getting those back on with a pain.
Tend to see Pokemon as.
Mhm.
And those people are not.
I don't even know why this guy is pissed.
But yes, you are.
He'd be having it through me.
Wanna buy anything?
Easy, Miss Previous.
I'm fine, thank you.
That sounds useful. I
Sneasel.
don't know what happens to
Sneasel.
mine if I lose them, but I'd rather
Suppose
not
I can
find out.
save a square or two for later.
I'm gonna try and hold on to these for as long as I can.
Probably for the best.
You'll see a few Pokemon around here that are already paired to others.
It was very good. It was very good, though.
Well, I think I've bothered you for long enough. I'll get out of your hair.
Mm.
Thanks for tolerating me.
Oh, that is a terrible idea.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you too. Hopefully we'll see each other around.
Hold on, this for me, darling?
Are you looking to
It may melt.
purchase one of the Sentinels? Just
Sorry about that.
Yes.
Good old Offie trying to kill you.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Please take your
Yes.
Sorry?
Well, I'm uncertain whether or not he's actively trying to kill me or trying to use me. Because currently he may or may not be holding my village hostage.
Mm. It is all too complicated for me, dear. Your pantheon is
Which
quite...
is why
We have the 8 million Kami, and somehow less of yours are more complicated than us.
most of them are agreeable. Javi, however, is a special case, to say the least.
I just keep hearing about the special cases, I suppose.
No, he's the only one.
Oh, not the cryptic
Partially why I
asshole?
made a deal with... He's the reason why I made a deal with our very large furry friend.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the boon from such a feat of Fafnir's destruction would greatly help in dealing with anything he would have to throw at me.
What just keeps you in
Used to be taking Mabel's developer. What I'm saying.
Yes.
This leads us to an awkward moment.
Does it now?
I've never described my family lineage to you, did I?
I do not recall.
So you have a pact technically with my uncle.
What?
wanted you to play fetch, Echo.
I do?
You've seen me around the onsen before, huh? When I had my robes, yes.
Have memory serves, perhaps?
I do not believe you've ever been to the onsen, do you?
The tattoo on my back is highly detailed. That's because it is not a tattoo. It was a war.
I think I've gone once.
As we're currently standing here, I have an insignia of the gate to Helheim on my back.
Oh.
You've mentioned this. Is
Helheim,
that
yes.
bad? Is that good? I'm very confused.
Neutral.
Alright.
Yes.
He's trying to teach me. It is very difficult.
I'm a creature created by the ones that are messing with him pretty much.
Oh.
However, I'm not a fan of upper management. It's the easiest way of putting it.
I would be surprised if anyone was a fan of the cryptic asshole, except your sister.
Don't get me started on her.
Apologies, darling.
Turns out my sister made a deal with Odin. And she has survived for... Phew, she survived for several, or a few hundred years or so. So, waiting and looking for me, so...
You think they allowed her to partake of the fruit, maybe?
Potentially, I'm not sure, but she seems to be very willing to do whatever Odin wants her to do.
Might have been that, Kise, for context. Our gods age. They function almost like mortals. But even one of the goddesses grows a fruit that if you eat it, it staves off the process of aging.
Oh. Oh. There was another option this entire time.
My dear, that would require me to...
Suggest it. It's similar to if you've heard the story of Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit. That forbidden fruit is very similar to the fruit of Ether. It would change him.
Oh. Alright, never mind then. That isn't... As long as the other thing does not do that.
But its forbidden knowledge is unlocked and such. He would not be the same man.
Never mind.
Which is why I never mentioned it to you.
Alright.
Because consuming and bathing, consuming the heart and bathing in the blood of Fafnir.
You do not have to remind me of that. He is going to have to wash himself in the ocean for a very long time after this. Impurity blood.
It would grant me what I need.
I know, my love. Does not mean I have to like it.
Hopefully, ultimately unchanged except from the one.
That I'm counting on now.
Major change.
What I'm hearing is you're no longer going to be human. That's what I'm getting here.
I thought we were just not mortal.
I would say not mortal would be, though you know the stories, they can differ and things can happen that we aren't prepared for. Though that's why she's
bathing and performing a ritual in blood of a dragon.
Yes.
If you come out of this without having scales, I owe you 5 credits.
Only 5?
Well, my dear, we're not exactly going to be hurting for money anytime soon.
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, I don't even know if master crafted would be even the correct word for the quality of such a ring.
It is apparently the only thing that could be properly used if I ever... Well, my gold was damaged. I still don't like the concept, but...
Solid gold. Indescribable quality. Second only to Mjolnir.
I would like to think my gold is quite high up there, thank you. Are you calling my gold inferior?
No, it's hard because explaining Mjolnir and the craftsmanship behind it, it's not something a human or a mortal could properly replicate.
The dwarves that made them are beyond what we can even comprehend as skill.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, considering I've heard that it is somewhat sentient, therefore it must be a skumagami like myself. It comes from the best craftsmanship, after all. So can we go back to the fact that apparently he's his uncle? That still surprises me. This is good gossip.
Apologies. So, I guess this is where I give you a bit of myself. I was born human, but it was with purpose. I was meant to die, and this happened. As things happen with the gods, they're odd when it comes to experiencing humanity. So,
apparently so.
But, my mother is, Loki and Anger Brothers' daughter.
I see. I see.
I do not.
I have Fenrir riding shotgun in my hand.
Oh.
My costume. What's your costume? My day off.
I sort of get it.
In my lineage, that makes me Uroker, foretold to be one of the bringers of Ragnarok. Technically.
Oh. We are going back to that fate thing. Oh, goodness.
I view it as almost like a 9 to 5 kind of work thing. Kind of funny.
I'm still getting used to this whole idea of fate. It is ridiculous to us, but...
Well, I have the one destined to kill Odin riding inside my head.
Yes, I know, and that is still very confusing to me.
Sigurd.
Yes. You have a second. There is a Pokemon outside that might have started some interest in going on a dangerous adventure.
We'll have to make sure that you have cheese.
Oh.
The small Eevee at the front. It's wielding a dinner plate like a shield. And a stick like a sword.
Oh.
Well, let's go teach it how to fight. I'm joking.
Although I think if
Oh.
you could actually wear the burger like a tutu.
Okay, I guess I can go handle that.
Ooh.
I tried dealing with it and...
I thought Jaden was saying he might join you on your quest or whatever you wish to do with your boat. I know you wished for a cat. Is that a cat? I do not know. It looked more like a rabbit.
No, that's more of a canine. I guess you can, while I go handle this, you could explain the... I don't think Kise fully grasps. Because the gods and who you are actually...
Is a completely different pantheon, I suppose, and just very many different words. Common is my second language, after all.
So, you have our gods, the Aesir, the Vanir, right?
Yes.
Aesir and Vanir are two halls. The Aesir are gods of justice, things of that nature, foresight, flight. What you would expect in a pantheon, where the Vanir are strictly the gods of fertility, nature, the earth, Gaia.
Oh, that I understand. That is more like the kami proper.
Yes. Now, there is a third term known as Urokur. Urokur are pretty much any creations of Loki and are foretold to bring upon Ragnarok. Jormungandr, Fenrir, Hela, and all of his other beasties, myself included.
Oh.
Even though I'm not directly made by him, due to the way that the bloodline is, genealogy-wise. I'm a byproduct of one of his creations. Therefore, I'm a byproduct of him.
I suppose that makes sense. And there's this whole prophecy thing that I've been... Again, fate and prophecy are not really things that exist, and to us at least. It is a whim, a novelty, really.
See, Ragnarok, the earth is covered in fire. War of the gods.
It does not sound very nice. Especially to those of nature. I suppose the fire gods be fine.
But the odd sense of it is, when we talk about it, we don't see it as fate, we just see it as a matter of business. Because where we are from, there's an aspect of reincarnation. Everything has a soul. Even the wind, the trees, fire, the stones, water. Everything has a soul.
That at least I understand. That is very much how we sit as well.
Yes. Therefore, when we think of death and such, it does not... It's not an end. Ragnarok is not just an end. Everything is over. There are gods that survive. There are people that survive. Cycles continue. It's all of a rebirth of sorts. A clean slate of sorts. Baldur even survives Ragnarok, even though technically Baldur's death starts it. Death is an odd thing for us.
That is more confusing, I suppose. It is a bit more finite for us, at least. Death is impure, blood is impure. We stay away from it as much as possible. Purity is very important to the kami.
Our belief is riddled with impurity. Of many kinds.
Of course, it can all be managed with proper ritual and purification. Not inherently bad. It simply is bad in the moment that it is created. Everything can be washed away with enough. Does not mean we have to enjoy it.
So one piece of advice, when Sigurd talks of Jotun, don't just think giants. Jotun can go toe-to-toe with the gods. Some were even the personification of elements. There are Jotun or that are the embodiment of fire.
Oh, Kakasuchi.
Of ice, of even aging. Or time, I should say.
That would make sense.
There's a story of Loki going into an eating contest with the Jotun and losing. It's the Jotnar he went up against. It's the personification of fire. So instead of just eating the food, it was eating the table, the chairs, everything. It was all consuming.
That seems a bit like Kakasuchi, honestly.
For example, there's a goddess named Skavi, who was a Jotun turned Vanir. It's like clans or tribes.
So each tribe, I suppose, what is the right term for it? Executes over certain functions. But they tend to be in a balance, but they are fighting amongst each other constantly because of it. That makes sense.
There's no full malice, however, some do have it. But most view it as just a matter of business, almost. An example, Nathiel and I, due to fate and prophecy, are supposed to fight to the death. At Ragnarok.
Oh.
But we're friends. At the same time, his sister lives with me.
Everything is just business, I see. True politician.
You have a friend.
Oh, Shay, darling. Oh, it was good to see you, dear. Out and about for once, rather than holding up with Echo. Enjoying being able to wander? Oh, have you? I know Echo has been. I did not realize you got tired like that as well. Did you need to do something? Did you need energy of some sort? Just staying in the dark.
Yes.
Suppose we shall figure out the details later, but it's good to see you out and about again, dear.
Was told there is friend. Red eyes in a hole.
Red eyes, what?
Was asked if the shade has a friend hiding in a hole.
A friend? Oh, Echo! Well, Echo was hiding in the... Well, he seemed to be locked up in his room for a while, but he seems to be getting out about a bit more. He was relaxing. To some people, that could be holding himself up, dear.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there she goes. Roommates. Been a while since she was able to come down here. Good to see her out. Usually she is within Echo's shadow.
I see. I used to be like that for some time.
Oh, were you a shade?
No. I do have the ability to enter people's shadows now.
Oh.
Kise?
Yes, dear.
This is Evie. Evie will be accompanying me on my adventures.
Oh, I
For
see.
the time being.
Well, thank you for keeping an eye on him, darling. He's certainly going to need it. Oh, well, that is exciting to hear. Oh, I suppose when do you intend to get
Honestly?
started? I know you just got back from a trip.
There's... well, there's still some preliminary things I still have to do. A little back and forth. It still could be dangerous, as well as none less exciting of an adventure.
Yes, but you know I have full confidence in you.
Yes, I'm aware.
Full confidence. Not worried at all.
Are you saying that to convince yourself?
Mm.
Because it does sound like it.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Wow. Well, now I have someone watching my back.
Very true. That makes it better. Well done, dear. So yes, that confidence is very much needed. You could take some education from that one.
Well, they're already prepared to use a sword and shield, so...
Which is honestly very surprising to me, considering the pause.
It rolls over, but it holds over with its left paw and then a stick in its right.
Ooh. That is certainly skill. Well done, dear. So you know how to find them.
Well, after all, you say I have astounding judgment, so...
Yes, of course.
Well, Evie, I'm not sure if there's anything you need to prepare.
I was wearing a sweater and a shirt that was too small for me because,
So if there's anything you want to bring with you, we'll be
it was like once the sweater came off and the shirt came off.
headed off at any time. Worst case, if you have to go do something, we can meet you outside the grounds. We'll wait for you. I look forward to our journeys together.
Oh. Oh, that is adorable. If I only enjoyed those camera things.
I've considered the fact that the shirts I was
There's the electricity. Oh. No, you're probably stuck there.
I'm still not that, what's that called, tech savvy.
Oh yes, our kind does not take well the electricity of electronics.
I normally have someone around me that compensates for it. I handle the punching, they handle the...
Or would you...
Yes, I have him for that, for
prefer
whenever I need a photo shoot for the
one of
metagram.
those balls?
I need to get one just so I can put stuff in there often.
It is up to you.
I can believe it.
I'm not a fan of them, but if you wish,
Capacity change depending on how big the bra is? Like what size cup it has?
I could
Familiar
assist
skull,
with
but quite
such.
the time. Hello.
It pats your shoe
to see
with
you again.
as though comforting you specifically.
Hello, Evie. You're the one that I saw when I came here that one time. Well, one of my first times, honestly. Okay, so you weren't the one who got scared and skittered off. My apologies.
Yeah, this one is apparently quite brave.
Oh boy. I figured if you're as adventurous as you are, especially with him. Got yourself quite the companion. I hope you're ready for it.
What is that supposed to mean?
to put it like
means
that,
he's
didn't you?
actually. I don't know how else to put it. You both got a companion now.
Okay. Oh.
What is that for? What? I don't understand here. You're.
Oh, you
You're
upset
not-
Kise,
you're-
so is defending Kise.
Thank you,
I don't mean
Dom.
to upset you in any way regard, but you both have a party member to actually take care of together, and same for you to take care of them.
Yes, apparently this one can use a sword and shield.
Wonderful. Which one?
Brave
Interesting,
warriors.
I wish you luck upon your ventures with them. Party of 3. Quite nice.
Hmm.
Honestly, I hope not. My mom was,
I suppose.
very, how do they say
This is still going to
Let me
get
know if
something
there's
getting
any
used to.
advice upon it you need.
If anything comes to mind, I'll reach out.
Oh, that means I need to figure out what sort of incense you like. I've been making plenty of kinds. I'll have some ready for you to try, dear. See what you like best.
Let's talk to Echo. I'm sure they'll be making plenty of Pokemon snacks.
Ooh! Echo could probably enjoy that as well.
I'm gonna go love on a pup though. I'll be back.
Oh, alright, dear. So you were not selling drugs to anyone, were you?
Yes, please do not sell drugs on the premises.
If we had that correctly. Oh, oh, are you alright, darling?
I don't think he can hear you. Quite a ways away.
Yes. He shall know, he shall know. I'm boring this hole directly with my spiritual energy. No, I cannot do that here. It's too difficult. Exactly.
Hello.
I tried it in their phone, no one can criticize me.
Good to see you.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello.
You're the lady of the hour that I am probably going to require in steel. They have a few questions that kind of require your expertise. They've been wanting to ask you, but you've been surrounded by a lot of people.
I see. Oh, I suppose if they need my expertise, who am I to... Well, against the masses. I shall be back to you. Hopefully this is not like last time, though. I'm not a therapist.
Never mind.
Did you just run over to them and start yapping at them? You're an asshole.
You really did. I mean, I was kind of.
I thought you did not need any of this advice. I thought you already knew about these birds and bees that they say.
It wasn't that.
Then what is it?
Oh, what was it? Look, everyone, look.
Oh.
It was the other part of it or something.
Oh God, wait. You.
Do you not even know?
You leave. Get out. I'll wait until you get out of here.
Either that or we could go towards one of the more private rooms if you wish.
I just yell
If
at
you've
them. to
got
leave
one,
when they
sure.
leave.
At least in the moment we
I
could.
should probably go somewhere so I can change back to myself
Yes,
again.
this way, dear.
Well, a bigger version of myself.
Oh gosh, I got this.
Busy, busy.
I mean, I guess you could add.
It was reported that you were trying to sell drugs to Pete.
And it doesn't have to be a permanent thing if it's something that you end up ever getting tired of. If you leave.
I've been busy over here then. Is anyone using the talking room, dear? Oh, they are using it right now. Ah, Hold on, dears. Apparently it is already in use.
We're stopped.
Back this way, then.
Right, we turn around, we keep going straight.
Yep.
I'll get there eventually.
Going to use the private room, but it is apparently already in use, so I need to find another one.
Oh, okay. I was concerned. Normally, you just don't walk away with your head in your hand.
Oh, head in my hand.
Slowly. Slow. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Alright. How about a corner of the ballroom? That should be fine. That is what I was thinking.
Straight ahead. This is straight ahead. Yep, you got this. Oh, fuck.
Oversold scalper belly.
There's a lot of carpets. There's a lot of weirdly shaped carpets.
Yes, they're very thick. Over here, dear.
Slightly to the left so you don't trip.
Left.
Yeah. Right, stop and now turn to the right. Turn hard right.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. Right. There's a door, there's a wall right in front of
Oh,
us.
Shay, darling. Oh.
Here we go.
Those of you wish to listen, but apparently this may be a bit of a personal question they're asking of me, dear. Which is why we were coming back here.
Sorry.
Oh, it is fine, dear. Right afterwards, alright?
You know, I'll just go over here for a second and change back to door.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, understood. Oh, yeah, don't look that way. He's changing.
Ah, yes, I
He's
see.
really self-conscious about it.
Of course, of course. Well, we can go to the table over here. At least away from earshot if anyone walks through the door.
Stop. You can hold on to, hold on to me fair. Hold on to me fair. Here we go, like, right, turn this way, like, left arm out, then you can, like, feel the chair. Here, there you go.
Yes.
Right. There you are.
Here.
You got it.
Thank you.
I see.
I'm the best seeing all
Sorry,
she's
I'm blind.
around.
I did notice. No worries, dear. Well then, how may I help you?
Okay, this is a little weird to talk about with somebody who's not like you.
Well, yeah, I don't know how it, like, specifically works and all, so, like, yeah, the way you want to phrase it, go for it. I'm dumb.
So he's like, you're not dumb. So he's like a Kise, right? You know what a Kise is.
Yeah, it's like a komainu.
Or a
I've no
food
clue what that
dog,
is.
yeah.
They are the equivalent in
So he's
Shinto.
like oh, that's a big word for Elmo. So he is a lion and a dog.
Yes.
And I'm a fox, human, whatever the fuck I am. And occasionally he might go Kise. Whatever we do, whatever. It hurts. Help.
I see, I believe.
It only happened, like, once.
Yes. Apologies, darling. I believe this is my first time meeting you. I have met this one before with his sister. So you must be the beloved then? Exciting.
Oh, I met you at the Lying Fork once.
Really?
And then you told me to come here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Goodness, it's been so long since I've been in the Lying Fork. So much has happened, dear. Apologies. Well then. Wonderful. All right, so simply a matter of differing anatomy. You said it hurts, so I suppose it has to do with size then.
Not necessarily sizing. Again, he's a lion. He's a cat, dog, lion, dog.
Am I gonna have to explain it? I really don't. We need have to explain it.
He has the the anatomy of a cat and a dog.
All together, and
If you know how a cat's, yeah.
Somewhat. Goodness, I wish Licky was here. Alright. So. This would probably be a good, let us say, what is the correct term for it? In order to be placed with our toy makers, they tend to be able to create items that allow, well, things to not be so dangerous between those of differing anatomy.
The only thing is so dangerous.
Only in the sense of pain at the time, let us say. There are different kinds of danger. Some of it is good, some of it is not so much. But if it is causing you something and you wish to speak about it and get it, well, dealt with, that is a bad kind. Which we should be able to help. Though it may take a bit of, let us say, research and work to be put in to find potential solutions. But that is what we are here for, solutions.
Amazing. Yep.
Oh, you both are adorable. No need to worry, we are... secrets and concerns about such things are perfectly safe here, and they shall not leave, aside from obviously going to our toy makers so that they can help you. But everything is kept confidential. I may be able to get you... should be able to pick up some of the paperwork that Elise likes to use. If we could write down, basically, the information about what all you may need and what all you're looking to adjust, we could go from there. And as much information about, if you would not mind, as much information about both your anatomies as possible. That makes it a bit easier.
It depends on what form of me. I mean, you've only had the problem like that one time, really, and, well, yeah.
I'm just saying, if it ever happens again, which it could and which it might, I would prefer not to go to urgent care again.
Oh yes, darling. First thing, always go safety. Yes, thank you for talking to me, as I am the head of the aftercare here. We focus a bit more on the health in that regard. As long as you are being as safe as possible and making sure that each other are taken care of, that is what we wish. You would not believe how many people who would be so reckless and place it as a badge of honor. There's no such thing as harming yourself and considering it some badge of honor when it comes to love. Unless, well, there's the masochism, but that still has some semblance of safety to it.
I mean, it was kind of my fault, like, you know, I was in the middle of things and then, like, you know, it happened.
Yes, but you did not intend it, yes?
Well, no, because, like, it's not exactly like, you know, having sex is like, myself is like a thing. Really, people get kind of weirded out by that. I think most people would call it bestiality, and that's kind of frowned upon, I think.
People do not understand those of what we call the more monstrous sorts. But that is why this guild exists, to throw away such stereotypes. You are a sentient creature, and therefore you may be a monstrous folk, but that is not so. You are not a beast. Do not let anyone call you such.
I mean, I understand, like, you know, I'm a mythical creature and all. Just, you know, don't exactly got any family to explain it. At least, you know, not family like me.
Well, that is what we are here to help, dear. We are a gathering of people without, let us say, all the information. We try to make it for ourselves. I'll figure it out. But yes, I believe we may be able to help you. And as long as you're willing to allow us such, we are happy to do what we can for those who are in need. So then, I can get you.
As long as you're okay with it.
Well, yeah, it's not like want to hurt you or anything, right? Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well then, give me a moment. I'm going to see if I can find Elise's paperwork. That may make things easier for them. And then I will bring it back here. You can fill it out as best you can. And I will get that to her. And if there's anything that you think you wish for or may need as well, feel free to let us know afterwards, all right?
Gotcha. Oh, what is your name?
Oh.
I've just been calling you Pipe Lady.
I suppose that is better than some things. Kisagawa. You may call me Kise.
Oh, Kise. Right. Hi, my name's Elise.
My pleasure, darling. I shall be right back. Give me a moment. Oh, darling, give me a moment. Yes. What?
I'm coming to inform you that there is someone, once you're done here, there is someone waiting to talk to you outside.
All right. First, I need to find some potential of Elise's paperwork for a item commission. And potentially some research from Leaky, so I'm going to go grab that and get that to them. Then I should be fine.
All right.
Nope. And that did not work at all. There we are.
Those of more draconic races.
Hello?
Oh, hello, dear. Pardon me a moment. I need to grab some forms and whatnot.
You're fine. Guess it gets for Evie. Is it for Evie or something else?
Oh, no. The toy makers may have a commission. And Leaky may need to do some research. So I want to do...
interesting.
Yes. I need to give someone some forms to fill out so we get the information we need.
Let me know if you need any help finding anything.
Thank you, dear.
Also, Mischievous has got accepted into their own little partnership.
Oh, wonderful. Good to hear. All right.
I will say one thing. There is cork.
Taking samples of people without their consent. And
It's almost done.
Oh, yeah, Madam Mona talked to me about that.
Technically, could you? I mean, if maybe I could make myself bigger if it works the same way as me making myself smaller.
Here you are, dear.
That's
some paperwork there.
Theories.
And pen. Placing it in front of you, since I assume this may be more difficult for you.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, you got this. I believe.
Boy.
Oh god, it's about to be like his
We
phone
still got
typing.
very nice
It might be like
handwriting.
an hour before we can go.
No. That's fine. If you also wish to take it home, that is also fine. You can simply send it back here, and we'll make sure it gets to Elise. Yes, as much information as you can give. Especially any sort of, what do they call it, allergies or aversions to things, so we can keep from, some people have problems with holy, some people have problems with we have clerics in the guild and whatnot who can help with things, and we want to make sure that no one gets harmed.
The problem was just, me turning
Yes.
from this into my actual self whilst in the middle of things.
Yes, darling, but again, we have various methods of doing things, so we want to make sure that we are not harming either of you. All right.
Fair enough.
You know my anatomy, right? You can write down my anatomy.
Yes, again, feel free to take that back if you do not wish to do that here. But, and either way, I apparently need to speak with someone else, but if you need me again, I shall be free a bit later. But hopefully we can help you both. Thank you. Of course, darling. Eating with love. Alright, darling, who is next?
Or just bricks. It basically DNA are the bricks that make you.
Oh,
these two.
They'll get put together.
Hello, dear.
and make you. Hello.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
So, this one's very unaware about his own, how he works exactly and what's going on with him. So he wanted to just do a basic medical checkup, see what his baseline is. I was going to do a cheek swab genetic test as well as just see how the man is flowing within him. I'll record the results. Any samples I'll have, I'll destroy afterwards, but I'll just keep a paper copy of what the outcome was. Is that alright to do?
I believe so, as long as you're alright with it, darling.
I consent. No.
Very well.
Okay with this. It has been explained to me.
Perfect.
Alright.
And of
Here we
course, if
go.
you have any other questions along the line,
just-
do feel free to ask either of us.
Unscrew the cap on that tube, use the attached swab to just roughly push against your cheeks. It'll get some samples. Don't press too lightly, but you don't need to pierce your cheek or anything. Just get some stuff, then put it back in and screw it.
Oh yes, it can be a bit awkward.
And then after that, hello.
I'm going to be taken off.
Take care.
Hmm.
Alright.
Oh, we found out Evie's a boy.
Oh, I see.
Right. I'll check
Did that
out
matter?
tonight. Now, the magic stuff.
Not really.
Let's go somewhere a little quieter, just
Zante.
so we don't get disturbed.
Ah,
Zante did a scan or whatever to Evie. Apparently can curse things, people, Pokemon.
oh. Oh, something we have in common. Well, not Pokemon,
Indeed.
but
Well,
exciting. This has been a wonderful night for the guild and just in general. I always enjoy hearing the stories about people actually coming to us for what this guild is for, at least. Well, a good part of it.
that's good to hear.
Being able to bring together lovers. Oh, it is so romantic. What it is?
I didn't disagree.
Oh, right! Still need to talk to Echo. We need to put up decorations.
The flux tried to take me.
I'll see if I can get Echo for you.
Beat the flux up.
Do not dare, Flux. Do not dare.
Oh. I may have to excuse myself for a moment.
All right, my love. Take care of that Flux.
Great headache pills for the flux.
Hmm.
Just give Laura Kim a
I shall return momentarily.
Oh, poor dear.
Oh, I hear Ion.
Thank you, dear. Oh, he's trying. Oh, my poor love.
No, that makes sense. Terrans do have their problems on doing that. But then again, most other races can be like that too.
More terrifying than someone doing it to you.
I have some a little discriminatory against a few things, but that's mainly just because people keep mistaking me for them. I'm not much of a fan of drows. That and personal experience.
Legs, knees.
I think somebody once called me a zombie.
I mean, not every glimpse you
Oh dear, you go doing all right?
You keep working on it though.
We've been terrorizing Echo the last, 10-15 minutes.
Why? What does he need terrorizing? He'll go and hole himself back up again.
I do this. I do this. Yes. That's not popping. That's just sighing. Why are you sighing? Why are you sighing?
It'll be locked from this point on. Someone tried to invade. Now they're not invaded.
That's a sigh.
Right. I'll make sure that Jerry knows where it is
Keep
too.
up the good work.
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might have to talk to Murder.
Oh, nothing, darling. I was just making sure that they were not bullying you too hard.
What? How would I get bullied?
I do not know. How are you bullying him?
I hear that.
How aren't we bullying them?
That is true.
Just fun.
Your ice cream will be in the freezer when you get
Hello, bitch.
Okay. I don't see how I get bullied.
What?
I'm not getting
Oh, yes, you are, dear.
Not
explain it.
Not again. Yeah, I think so. There we are.
Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is exciting. May have another bit of let us say, potential idea for Elise or Ambrosia to work on. A new project.
Oh,
Welcome back, darling.
question. Would you rather be paid in cash or just a raw?
Involving that?
I will be getting the paperwork for everyone shortly, but lovers needing a way to be less dangerous.
The other one, I have to go.
We had to do that last time.
Exchange it.
Go the easier option.
Okay.
Hey, I'm really glued to your boot.
Discretion, whatnot, dear.
A faithful battle companion now.
Very nice there.
Echo. What do you think of a little? Can't remember the name now. I just had it. My hat, my samurai. I can't remember the name now.
What's your bullshit?
I had it just a second ago. Yes.
It was just a hat, dear. That would be adorable. They're alright with it. Nice little hat, keeps the sun out. I could try it, I could fabricate, I just need enough straw.
Straw's easy.
Indeed.
Let's see. 3 of the 9 rings, I think, would be enough for the back pay that I owe him.
I suppose. I have not seen what the other ones... I know they're supposed to be exactly the same, but until I see it for myself, I cannot appraise anything.
Hi.
We have a few days left.
Yes. I'm certain it shall be fine.
But even then,
my brains are setting right now.
It'll be 6 if I give Jaden 3.
True. Oh yes, I'm sure that shall be fine. Is whether he needs 4 or not. That is what I'm curious about.
Fair enough.
Mystery not being able to cook.
Yes.
Though we may have to be careful and pull back a little bit of hazard to go to Echo for being bullied by them.
Alright, I'll be back.
Well, I could always go over to Echo anyway.
True, very true.
I'm right here, right there.
I'm talking about giving you one of the rings.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you thought about me that way.
We're gonna be...
Oh, this is a bit
Give it to
different.
you in credits if you wish.
It was supposed to be for a minute.
You don't need to pay me.
For 13 minutes, but
No, because hazard pay for you because of them bullying you.
Yes. Where am I being bullied? Where did this come from?
The fact that you ran away. You run away when people are saying accurate things, darling, and you do not like it.
I wasn't bullying you.
It is all right, darling. We are here for you. We will make certain you get your hazard pay.
I don't need hazard pay.
You're going to want it, most probably.
Or I could just put Echo in charge of paying Jaden.
Oh, that is true. Would that technically mean you are employing Echo as a secretary?
I don't know. No, I.
The only thing Echo would be in charge of is paying Jaden.
Ah, so what do they call that here now? People keep saying this a HR?
I'm uncertain.
I have no idea what it means, but people keep saying that about getting paid.
The others are just going to the horde, so.
What?
Somebody who wouldn't actually join Starfleet. Yeah, I think it's pretty neat.
My bakery burned down.
They've definitely taken a liking to you.
On Zafira.
There's absolutely not a naked woman on camera, so don't try to, like, get me kicked for dumb shit.
I'm taking them on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, adventure.
Bound to be a good one.
It is generally never a dull moment.
That is an understatement, my love.
I mean, I technically stole from gods, but you know.
Again, you do really need to be maybe not in the middle of the wide area, do you?
You did do that. You stole their ring.
You're right, I did.
Oh. I suppose.
Basically scuttled, it was just a floating coffin drifting in space. Nothing was working except for lights and basic life support. And as well as
Well, you killed your leave already.
Besides, what's the worst? Yes, actually. He wanted to give his regards, because he had to be off, because he had a date with his fiancée.
Ah, I see. Yeah, it was a date with his fiancée after all this work that he has been doing lately.
I knew that was coming.
And yet, he had nothing.
Somehow Gildir just got me in trouble.
And yet nothing. I know I'm going on a date.
We can go wherever you want. Money is no longer the question.
Well, yes.
The only one is
time.
What? Well, we have time now.
I suppose.
I've ever seen somebody just zoning in on that one word and beelining it.
But I look at food later. Yes, they scare me. Just now, when I went into the library, I was
You had to wait until I brought it up.
No, because I had things I was planning, not because you brought it up.
Like what?
Yeah, it is. Hey, Mocha, can I grab you for
Perhaps a dinner in your home country?
explain a joke?
Yes, and
No, I hear they have a thing about tattoos now. I don't think they would let me in and announce it.
mm. Oh, that is true. Oh, called a yakuza.
So don't worry about it, okay?
Yes, I've heard.
But darling, have you forgotten? You've gotten away with this plenty of times. Were you not practicing your manner, covering your tattoos?
Also true, I had completely forgotten about that. Well, my chest tattoo, yes, not my back.
Oh, is it that much harder?
Why don't we just get one attached to our own plate?
Could we do that?
I don't see why not.
With enough money, you could technically get one built in, and then you wouldn't have to worry about back tattoos at all. I mean, we're gonna have to probably get a big enough place for all of us, the Pokemon. I have something I want to talk to you about that anyways here soonish, because...
Huh?
I mean, let's just go over here, towards this way.
Ah, busy night. But I'm liking this. I'm liking the start of this.
Well, they're coming over here anyway, so now's the perfect time. Jaden and Maury were looking...
What?
What? Get him out of the conversation!
Anyways, Jaden and Maury are looking to move out of Roland's place anyways, and informed you know what's currently going on with them and Mocha and all of them.
Yes.
So I was wondering that due to the whole situation, we all just move out to the same area anyways.
So you're asking us if we mind if they moved in with us?
Basically, if we get a big enough place anyways, we might as well.
Get a proper estate.
I don't see an issue with it.
Oh, proper daimyo estate.
If that's
Oh,
what you
exciting.
wish.
I mean,
with an
I know you wouldn't mind. I'm more over asking Kise, because I know she's basically the lady of the house, and what she says goes.
Basically.
We are.
There's nothing basic about me.
Honestly speaking, I didn't. You aren't basic. Trust me, you are not basic.
Yes, I know.
I didn't mean it that way. Forgive me.
Are you gonna just?
Yes, an
are you gonna
estate.
start roaming the
We could
halls
get an
everywhere?
estate.
That seems like a you thing to do.
Oh, we could get a garden and an onsen
Oh, does that mean I have to start
my
putting
shrine.
on clothes to roam the hallways?
Just pants.
I don't give a shit.
If not, if we get large enough space.
How big are we thinking?
Well, who knows? There could be wings. There could be a wing just for us, and you do not have to put on pants.
Is it basically gonna be like a second guild house with how big it's seeming to want it?
I doubt anything could be as big as this place, to be fair.
You are living with a god and a jarl.
Yes, I understand this small
And
town
obviously the
boy
shape.
shall sit back into his small under the staircase room.
What are you talking about,
It was,
Echo?
it was going to be a big place regardless.
Yes. Again, nothing basic, darling.
But yes, I just wanted to ask you two, since I got the idea up to them as well, since they wanted to move. I just said if we're all moving at once, we might as well, we could just pool our funds and get a good big place.
Well, I suppose it only comes full circle, considering Jaden allowed me to stay with him at the beginning.
I mean, pretty much
Though I hope you don't mind living in Japan.
And video is still up.
I was about to say, Evie, would you like to go adventuring in the east?
By the way, I got approached about. I got an email about doing another one.
That's what we're gonna be.
Ah,
moving, it
yes.
seems.
My motherland.
I promised Kise that we would, when we moved, we would move to her homeland.
So I could get a proper shrine for myself.
Kitsune, promote him.
Yes.
Normally,
Okay.
Oh, exciting.
This is just a.
This is wonderful.
Well, we'll have to make sure to get Evie some equipment.
Oh yes, of course. I suppose, what sort of... I suppose you know better than me. I do not know entirely what would work.
Probably something that allows them to move. Really, but also serve some kind of protection.
Echo, what are we getting for
Awesome samurai armor plates.
I have no idea.
Probably the lighter variant.
Yes, I
I didn't
suppose.
really think about that. I just wanted to go out somewhere later with you, really.
That'd be wonderful to see, Albert.
Spicy chicken ramen.
Figure it out. Actually,
Yes, dear.
after we're done here, what would you like? Because if we're going out to eat, I know we're probably picking something up for you. What have you been
Ooh.
craving?
Oh boy.
That is a good question. I have been eating quite a lot for no reason whatsoever. What were those things that you made the other night, Echo?
Like why it would change.
The cupcakes?
Oh, yes, other than the cupcakes. The savory thing.
I don't remember. At least not off the top of my head.
I could remember the... Something like that. Was it a... Like a pasta?
Probably.
They call it pasta.
Oh, I made I'm pointing my ass on the ground.
Wasn't it? Most of the people I was friends with are not there.
Is the fettuccine? I'm afraid that I like to make a lot. Was it the crab pasta?
Yes! Yes, something like that. Like that. Does not have to be exactly the same.
Have a good evening, Ellis.
Goodbye. Good to see you.
Oh, good night, darling.
Oh.
See ya.
Take care.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Fiddlesticks, darling.
Busy night.
We could probably go for that, though. I need to make sure it's properly cooked.
Oh, you're not going out
Easier to
somewhere.
get and make it home. Well, that specific would be easier to just stop by the grocery store, pick up the ingredients that we need, and just
I
make
have
it at home.
venison.
Ooh.
I can make venison.
I haven't actually really cooked with venison much.
You have not
You
cooked
wouldn't
for a
be cooking with
while.
venison, I would.
It's gonna be here. Like normal.
Some crab pasta with some... I'm stuttering.
Sounds
It's
like a
some
good
crab
idea.
pasta with venison. Sounds good. Can we say some of
Though
that
I
for
can-
Vicky, by the way?
It's half a deer, so yes.
I really like venison jerky. I used to have that a lot when I was growing up.
I'll show you how I prepare it if you wish to know.
Our plans.
Sit down. I need to keep doing my job, so I'll be right back. Even though, okay, by the time I'm technically off shift. Oh, no.
Good to see you as well, dear. It has been a bit.
evening.
Oh. Ah, there they go.
Where's that favorite emotional support puppers disappeared to?
Do not know. They were guarding a room before. That was a while ago.
I see.
A whole lot more.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like a specialty brush.
I used to have one.
I'm into it.
Bigger one.
I gave it to my
Dan. Blake. Blankets go
We need to add that to the estate. Several, actually. That sounds wonderful.
I don't know where to get one now. That would be so perfect. It would be nice to have one again.
What, 2 weeks? enough rings.
But I don't have. Maybe like a body pillow.
Tier above Master Crafted? What would you call that?
Yeah, it's easy done.
To be fair,
I did not know there was a tier above that.
I don't know how you hold the brush.
Oh. I suppose.
Oh yeah, people put people on those, don't they? I used to I have a body pillow of Echo. I forgot
Oh, and I could get
that.
perfect ingredients to make very, very good pillows. I could fabricate so many silk pillows.
A body pillow of Echo.
That's good timing for the old rusty door sound.
Do we not already have one of those from that arcade? Did Echo do that?
I did that.
Well, I know you did. So did I. I thought Echo did at one point.
Echo. I think I know Echo did as well because I bought the pillow.
Right! That is what happened.
I forgot that thing exists.
Yes. Yes, Bonnie and myself also got one. Oh, that was so long ago.
Echo. Do you have a brush for helping new feathers?
I do, but I don't have it with me currently.
It's better. Better way to say
yeah,
that.
I do.
my long pillow.
I can get you one.
I could actually.
It's a bit hard to get there because I'd have to get closer to where I'm from. I can get it for you, and if you come back next week, I can.
You get back and everything is so busy.
I was gonna say something and then I remember that the popping sound is what got me in a simple dilemma.
What's new?
Which is why I need to make up for it with proper vacation time and dates.
True.
I suppose you also have to.
No, but I am gonna.
It's about helping out this one. I'm preparing for whatever journey, but that can take a bit.
There's still preparation I would have to do before leaving, yes, and I'm not letting that one go without some kind of protection.
Yes, of course. There's plenty of things out to do, like find an extinct. And plenty of materials for very, very high quality pillows. Shrine. I need plenty of sakaki wood.
It's gonna be a great time once I finally first meet them properly.
Yeah, that will be, won't it?
He doesn't have to deal with me and yoga pants at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's.
On the bright side, they'll know what you look like.
May will love you. Because May also likes food. May eats a lot of food.
Are there people who do not like food?
Finally, people who love. Well, at first it was hard. Listen, you know, I get to know people by feeding them, and at first it was very hard because you didn't eat at first. I still want to try to fix your taste buds.
I know, we still need to work on that. I'm trying at least with the sense sharing.
How's it going?
I mean, that's it.
You kind of just get used to it.
Are you doing? Having a good day?
Maybe we continue that process with the mint and that scraping thing that Thorgar said. It may eventually start working properly.
I have this week off too. I'm proud you're taking time off. Stop working yourself to death.
Oh my.
Stop
I'm not working myself to death. I'm not working myself to death. I run my own business.
Also, let me know if you want to move away or if you
It could be worse.
Sorry, I got distracted by the fuzzy thing behind you.
Oh. Right, I'm going this way. That is big.
Yeah, Elle's a vampire.
What?
How's everyone doing here?
I told you about it.
Oh dear.
Tell me she was a vampire. Oh my god, I have been a vampire.
When I was.
I have my AirPods in.
Congratulations.
No.
The bingo card is now complete.
My bingo card is complete. This is crazy.
Oh my god, you are
Bingo.
dumb. I'm going to.
I have my AirPods in. Stupid. Fuck you.
Oh no, Lynn. I'm good. I'm just.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta come
one
back for
second,
that.
ladies. I'm just gonna
Oh, such friends.
pulls out a water bottle, paper towel.
He's an asshole. He's in like my
Satchel of
second
wet
scene.
paper
I.
towel.
Ow!
Yep.
Ow! What the fuck?
Good.
Ow!
Yes, darling, that is a step past, considering. Violence in here, especially to someone who cannot see it coming.
I didn't say anything. Who said something?
He abuses me
She saw
all
it coming.
the time. It's okay.
She is blind.
Yeah.
At some point, I should probably kick his ass.
You had a little something on your face.
Shall be
I
watching.
would have let
What was
you,
that?
honestly.
Stupid. I would wipe it off.
Just do not do that again here.
I need to kick his ass personally.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, we're
I
all...
believe so.
We're gonna do the extra training.
I know why you came over here. It's alright.
Yes. Yes, it is better over here.
But it's just a towel cleaning.
No, not the lunch.
It's on Jade currently, and I swear if he
Sorry, I
touched
didn't
it with
realize you
his
were
weird
talking to me.
tickle touch thing and it shocks him, then makes him fluff up, I'm not helping him.
Yes, I suppose.
My dear, I believe I have to
It's just a wet paper towel.
cosmically go.
Alright, darling.
I mean, it is late already, so...
Yes, it is.
Wet
It
paper
might be good
towel.
for at least me to head out to the
I will pay them.
Shall we then?
store as well.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to stay longer. I didn't want to keep you.
I've been working too hard. I'm going to enjoy you being back.
It's usually like $6 or
Alright, but you have to remember we do have a companion coming along with us now.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's not going to mess with anything, is it?
Hurt by a wet paper towel.
It shouldn't, no.
Good. Oh, I am staying back here, however.
Don't touch it.
So I could have just been like cut grass.
Careful.
Hmm.
I get a hot shaved head in that time.
Kise
Yes, dear.
learned something new.
Oh, what did you learn?
Be a good racist.
What?
I'm getting more use of her trying to keep brain.
Who taught you that?
Lion.
Why is he teaching you that? What did he mean by that?
Is it wrong?
Generally, from what I have heard, racism is very wrong to many people around, so I do not believe one can be a good racist. That is why Ozix came to the guild in the first place, to stop that. I do not know. People are teaching her strange things again.
Also learned lying. You are made of beef, but would you like some pork?
Was that also the same person?
Yes.
Excuse me a moment, dear.
And then the aftermath of
What
it all
are
is
you
just-
teaching, Shade?
That racism's bad, but can be used in a good way to learn more about a lot of races that you don't know about.
Yay, racism.
What?
Except for the bad racism.
Except for the bad
Racism's
racism.
bad, yeah. Don't use race to discriminate against people, but use it to learn from people and understand where they come from, as everyone has a wide variety of different like creeds and like social etiquette and norms.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, but how is that using the racism for that? That is simply talking to people who are different and learning about them.
and understanding their race, which makes it racist, right? Good racism. Yeah.
What? That is simple cultural communication.
The GR and the BR.
Good racism.
Good racism, bad racism. Like I own.
Yeah,
Who's
bad
the bad
racism. Yeah.
I believe I understand the sentiment, but please do not teach her about good racism. That is not the correct terminology. Common is my second language, and even I know that.
Hey, Lise.
Yes?
Forgot to tell you, Lady Magna says she bounced. And she says goodbye.
Wait, who?
Your patron, whatever. Magda.
Oh! Mother Magda, yes, I remember Magda. Yep, Magda.
Either way, I need to go for now, but
Your brain works.
please do not teach shade about racism.
Kisagawa.
But yes, we
I'm
shall.
taking psychic damage.
Oh yes, darling. Yes, we are going.
I was teaching you not to use like bad racism. You're correct.
Yes, do not use any sort of racism, honestly. It is called simply talking to people shade, not racism. Alright, darling.
Let us be off.
Alright. Good night, everyone! Alright. Good night, darlings! Shall see you later.
I remembered something while I
All
was
right.
in the process of leaving that I now need to gush about.
Good
I'll have to
racism.
make extra food for Evie.
Oh, yes, of course. Hopefully you have plenty of that venison.
Well, half a deer should do.
Really, with all the people that apparently are going to be around?
It should.
Alright, but remember, one of them is probably going to be Jaden.
Which is why Jaden will have to eat in moderation.
I suppose. Be free! Be free! Woo!
I made a picture.
Oh?
It's an MMR of memes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You're gonna...
I didn't expect it would be you specifically, by the way.
I love it! I love it so much! Yes!
With MMR of memes, I made a thing.
Yes!
What did you make?
Oh god.
I knew that this was the best
Why?
thing, but I didn't know who was actually gonna get this specifically. It was
Oh my
basically whoever
God.
could promise them like an actual adventure, and one person tried.
They're doing so well, and then racism. Also the fucking pickup line.
When I finally figured out,
I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die here. I'm just gonna. I can do this now. So I'm just gonna do this and just fucking die.
Fighting and stealing from gods, and he was like, "Let's go!"
Adventure Evie.
and I could still feed the Eevee more chicken and diced carrot. I literally
your version of it.
Well, he makes his own rations when he goes out.
Clashing.
So,
Oh.
that's exactly what they'll get.
You just fucking doing the phasmophobia sigh in my fucking ear, calling it popping. I swear to God.
Amazing.
Look.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
Flint, could you
figured
help
as
out? Could you
much.
tell Krista your version of events?
Okay. Okay.
I feel like yours is the best POV.
I need to clip it. I'll clip it. I'll clip it and send it. What the fuck?
I did not.
Oh my god.
There is.
Oh man.
I am indeed dead inside. Sorry, that's just my VTuber avatar when I'm in 2D.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh.
Speak about it in DMs because I don't want to spoil everyone else here who's eavesdropping.
Eevee's dropping, if you will.
Eevee's
Anyway, we should probably leave the spawn room and move towards.
Right.
I gotta go.
Yes, be free.
I mean, I think most of us are probably jumping
Be free,
out of
be
VRCs.
free. I will be in DMs if you have the time, but if not, enjoy your collapse.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
waiting
I
here a
just
while,
gotta
'cause I
go
wanna gush
do
with
some
Spencer.
things before I go to bed.
Yeah,
So
bro.
yeah, good night.
Bye.
Yeah, bro, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
What you should do
But if you are interested, let
is
me
that
know.
you should get out.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Switch
Just
to desktop if you're gonna-
DM me and I'll
You don't have to
I'll
book-
answer
book
when
on-
I get a
book
free
on
second.
for it.
It is something I require
I'll
your
wait a little
consent
bit
for,
before
and the reason why will be very obvious once I say it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Really, like,
Just don't. Figure eights, let's go.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Oh, that.
Christy, I want to tell you so bad.
What,
I'm gonna
what,
send
what?
you a clip.
Today. yeah. Flint's gonna send a clip to you. Today, that Shade was taught to be a good racist, and she was also taught a pickup line.
Yo.
Oh no.
I was like, oh my god. Why?
She learned specifically
Also,
word for word. Hey, you're made of beef, but would you like some pork?
Holy shit.
Is that why she was telling me that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't catch that both in and out of character. I'm just
Spicy meatball.
I know, right?
Also, Nev,
she
genuinely
learned it
from a creature that is this small, this model is fucking
Evie's definitely getting a
terrifying when they're on
helmet.
the same height as you.
If you haven't seen, there's a meme
Nailed it.
picture.
If I wasn't
Oh.
specifically the
I'll
adventure
pass it along
brave
somewhere.
Evie, this would have happened instantly.
Oh my god.
I had no idea what you were trying to emote out of character. By
No,
the way,
I understand.
I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
No,
It's
no,
so hard. It's
you
like,
have to understand. I handicapped you on purpose, my dear. You're not an adventurer. Why would you understand the iconography
You're
of
right.
adventurers? I specifically said they are holding a sword and shield made of a plate and a sword the moment the Jack entered the room.
Let's go.
I was like, it's holding this steak in a plate. What do you?
Have you not seen? This is the Slayer. That is Mr. Pointy. You are doomed.
Exactly. They're even attacking a rock with the stick. You would think, but it's okay. It's okay. It is fine.
Also, are we still
Don't
doing the
worry.
raids tonight?
I think we should be able to if we manage.
Either helmet Eevee or Ronin conical hat Eevee.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's okay though. It seems to be gone for the most part now.
You know, there's someone else who needs to continue playing her sub time, and she's at the end of AARR about to start Heaven's Word.
Yo.
Oh.
On my main character,
Harsh
that is.
upon
I've
my
also got
beloved.
I've also
They're
got
not
the
ready.
what you call it. I've got the Coretta playthrough I'm doing
Don't worry, I'm not
to
gonna
practice for
elaborate.
voice.
Yep.
Well, my dear, if you need someone to ferry you from location to location like a pampered princess, please do let me know. I can get
I
those
already do
Aetherites
that.
unlocked for you
Yeah.
real slicky quick.
I already do that for. No, Christy.
I love having more chauffeurs the merrier.
I need to tell you something. So you see, as a mentor, I give people under level 70 a EXP buff. There are times where she will DM me
Oh my
randomly,
God.
say, "Get on the game," so that I can jump into the party with her to give her the EXP buff.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. You're the. Fuck. Wait, is anyone streaming right now?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
No.
Oh,
No, it's okay, I'll just rephrase my words. You're the EXP bitch.
Yes.
I didn't want you to get dinged or whatever, so.
Nah.
I had to act like the Shade doesn't know how to do popping sounds. He just goes, "Oh
Yeah, you were
no!"
doing the phasmophobia sigh in my ear.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. She don't gotta know.
I'll have to make a
She got
custom
what you
Eevee
keep.
now.
Yes.
I'm gonna make the fucking armored Eevee, I swear to
Yes.
God. I'm gonna put the shield on its back, and then when it's ready to fight, I'm gonna
It's
put it
also
on
getting a
full
fucking conical
armor.
hat. It's getting like a Ronin hat. Look at that.
The person that I mentioned for the clothes was the Taylor character that Echo has in his backstory, which I was already imagining just armor, just like chainmail light armor. I was
Yes.
saying it already. Armor even.
Also, random thought.
Oh,
It's
I
weird.
I want to get a sword for
Oh.
this Eevee to hold in its fucking mouth.
Yes. I found it very weird to like have a tail in VR and be wearing a Kigurumi with a tail, so I can feel it, and it's very immersive. It's very fucking immersive.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any models with like actual tail. Like Echo has a tail, but it doesn't like shake. Also, I don't have full bodies. Like
Shake those tail feathers. Let's go.
Yeah. Shake your booty. Let's go.
I can do the half body shuffle.
Shake your tail feathers. Isn't there like a song that says like shake your tail feathers or something like that?
If you want to, Nev. You can make sure the fizz bones are animated, and you can specifically animate the back of the skirt along with the tail
Yeah.
to like perk up when they're like, you know, when they're doing like, you know, things, or like have like an idle like little, like how birds do.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be cute.
But for now, we need to actually do our we need to do the dolls.
Yeah.
I need to do my doll. Your doll sells already.
Yeah,
my doll
mine.
is not.
Yeah, mine's pretty much ready. Just gotta do some animation, some weight
Do you wish
fixes,
to
I
show
think.
Because I know.
Yeah, I
You
do.
didn't
Is
test
it
it
alright
in
if I change
VR
into
yet.
it? Is it if I change into it, or do I have to wait until everybody's out?
Yeah, actually. Crispy?
Yeah.
What? Huh? What? Alright.
Is it alright if I
Would it be
change
alright
into-
if she switched into her Eden model just temporarily, just to see how it works in VR real quick?
I mean,
Alright,
just
awesome.
bear in mind, if I don't know if you know how model ripping works, so if you actually give a shit about that, the way that people can rip your models is
Right.
if you are specifically the model in world with them.
Okay, are we worried about anybody here being...
Well, here's the thing, you never know. You literally never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I was super careful with my Vivina models, but people still somehow got them, and I've only really ever done that model in Ascension Academy, which means...
Ooh, yeah, that's sketchy.
You can't trust anybody, so I only warn you of that. If you don't care, then you can go ahead. But I just wanted to let you know
Yeah, no,
because
I
I care
mean-
about you, and it really sucks to see your fucking models in those websites.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why...
I'm having way too much fun with this. There's still so much to do, but at the same time, I'm loving this.
There's still so much. It's okay.
I can fucking dance in here.
Have you at least gotten most of it done?
Most of it, yes. The movers come on Wednesday, so that's gonna be the hurdle for like stress.
That's fair. Well, I hope it all goes well. As someone who used to have to move every 3 years and then move
That is totally chill.
briefly as well. And,
Yeah, this is 12 years. Oh god, so much shit.
I'm gonna quickly check in to make sure that there is at least, 'cause I'm actually worried about something when everyone left. I don't think that there is a department head character currently there right now.
No, but there is Mocha, who is security.
Mocha, you know, I trust Callie. I think she can handle that.
Mocha, Zante,
And Wolf
and
Wolf and Ribbon are also technically there, so if something weird happens, I think they'll swap.
Yeah,
probably.
if something weird happens, they would definitely pull the person aside and be like, okay.
I mean, they're not technically being their staff characters right now,
Hmm.
but I wouldn't put it past them to run off and quickly swap their characters, which they should do. It is that is a proper form of metagaming right there.
Hmm.
But you know, not every metagame is bad. Most are, but not every.
Not every.
But
At
if
least
it's
when it
for
comes to like
admin
staff things
purposes-
like.
yeah, admin gaming should be the term for that. Admin gamers.
Well, there's a very serious difference between metagaming and admin gaming.
Yes, exactly.
All in who does it and for what purpose.
This is the difference between apparently bad racism and good racism.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. It's sad that I wasn't streaming so that you can't see what I saw, but like, holy criminy Christmas.
There were so many people. There were so many people that were like Evie outside, and they just rushed outside.
I waited until like everyone else was just done with the to go outside basically alone and be like, okay,
Yeah,
do you want something warm?
I tend to handle the rares.
Yeah.
So, like, there are some times where I will give a rare out to someone because I generally trust that they won't be strange about it. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, my biggest concerns when it comes to people playing Pokemon is someone making a Pokemon with a specific person in mind.
We have a specific person to catch it in mind. Yeah.
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 Because that's technically happened.
Oh.
You saw it happen, but you know, because I don't want it to be favoritism TM, because like I'm a streamer. People like to be Pokemon for me. I go to Orlando Soccer and suddenly every Pokemon in the world exists, and that kind of just feels bad, man. Like awesome for me, but I just think about everyone else. I'm like saying like, oh god damn it, I don't like special treatment stuff. Please, why can't you do it for other people? Oh, you know.
It's like just
so I want to make sure that everyone
be authentic kind of things.
Yeah, like it's an authenticism thing, and I honestly really just want people to actually have like that really strong moment where like if they get a Pokemon here, it makes sense. Like it feels right for the character to get it, kind of thing.
Nerd.
Hello, you two.
Nerds.
That means
Chicken nerds. Duck nerds.
I made a meme. It's an MMR of memes. It's safe to look at.
I was stuttering so much, but Echo was just trying to be like, nice plumage. I was stuttering so much, though.
Nice plumage.
It's a bird thing.
I need to switch to the new. I need to switch to the new base.
They membered. Yeah.
And bird.
I need to switch to the other base.
Calliope is male. Calliope is female. Calliope is neither. It's all of them.
Calliope is yes.
Yes, Calliope is yes.
Calliope is yes.
Christy, I asked Cassius asked Calliope a very specific question. Was considering their biological situation, hers and his, would having sex with a woman still be gay?
Yes.
No, the thing is like, am I a boy? Am I a girl? Who the fuck knows? But anyway, it makes you gay.
Either way, honestly,
Yeah.
it reminds me of the meme of, are you a guy or a girl? And there's like, okay, well, do you want me to tell you, or do you want to kiss me and tell me how you feel afterwards?
Kiss me and tell me how I feel afterwards.
Yeah.
Adventure Eevee! The first one was shy. This one was like, I want to fight God. And then Sigurd said, I steal from gods. And they were like, holy shit, bro! Let's fucking go!
Get feathered.
Also, never illustrate. Feather nerd.
Feathers. Oh, hello.
Shade was trying so hard to get the one guy to either rock for Calliope.
Oh, there was Tiny Echo.
Forgotten, but Echo does have a trap inch, by the way.
Oh yeah, you got that in Orlando Soccer, didn't you?
It was a peg.
Oh, it was a peg.
What I like to say, what it does is that Echo has a small sandbox in his room, and it just only has its head out at all times. So
That's good.
Get, like a sand garden, like one of the Zen gardens, I hope you know it is going to sit in that Zen garden and bury itself in the sand of the Zen.
We'll get it its own. We need the
Just
Zen
sit there on
garden.
the rock.
Zen garden is specific. It will have its own.
There you go. Oh wait. Let me.
All right, everybody. Who can I send you to? I'm tired. I need to get this off my head. I have to go to sleep soon so I can get.
I'm gonna be honest, that would work for me.
Yeah.
I want to
I have to wake up early and get some more work done for the move.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Joel's doing a thing. What's the need of Joel?
I want to show everybody my aura. I want to show everybody
I want
my
to see it. I want to see it too, but I want to see it with everyone else.
Did you not read the notes?
I'm so excited.
If I did, I read it a long time ago.
You have a nice night too, Cass.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
So basically, I just made my whole room.
Hopefully, after this week, after the movers come, it's mostly just cleaning up the old place and giving back keys and stuff like that, and then unpacking shit here can take as long as we fucking want. So I will probably be able to stream more and be able to chill a bit, but not only after this week.
Shaking it right now.
So yeah, I don't know when my next thing will be. I'll try to make it as soon as possible. But it may be one more week of just a Monday stream, we'll see. Hopefully not, but if that's the case, this is the crunch week. Yeah, I will get as much sleep as possible. Oh, will you let me?
Softly triggered.
Come on.
The whole time.
Come on.
Okay. And depending on your spiritual sensitivity, it could be
I
worse
can't
or
do this
better.
from in VR. It's difficult.
Like if you have spiritual resistance, you're gonna have an easier time. If you're spiritual self,
Come on.
Basically what you are doing is you are walking into the mouth of another spirit and just being like, "Don't chew me, please."
Let's see if this works.
Thank you.
Okay.
So for spirits especially, it would be
I can't turn
probably
full
more of a
LD
fear
because I
area.
don't have.
Yay, there we go. Okay. Send some love to Joel.
Gotcha.
Until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Good night, darlings. Ba-ba-ba. And right, I am much further away from my thing now. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm not gonna get.
Okay, bye.
I'm not gonna get.
Asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm